Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in to bring you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. Let's get the show on the road with this Wildcard edition of the NFL on ESPN. Eagles, Seahawks, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to this NFC Wildcard game here on ESPN.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation, and they've got to bring their A game if they hope to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's tails.
David Akers kicking off for the
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Seahawks football.
Akers kicks it off, and this wild card game is underway. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Maurice Morris took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jones hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Dahani Jones closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 20-yard line.
Flags down at the 25.
Matt Hasselbeck decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Third down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Seahawks 25-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Was the intended receiver.
Tulamili was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a hard incomplete to swallow. That would have given them the first.
And I think more. There was daylight around the receiver.
Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 41.
Lito Shepard returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Owens didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Anthony Simmons did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, one man back.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Tackled at the 36.
Damian Robinson makes a great grab as he breaks up the play there.
And he got a bunch afterward as well. Man, the grass doesn't grow under this guy's feet.
That's because it's often artificial turf, Dan.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 36-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Itulamili found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Simoneau takes him down back at the 37.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 11.
Third down, 11 yards to go. Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Roderick Hood shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Ruin lines up for the punt. Ruin gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Shepard fair catches it at the 12. The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 13-yard line. Buckhalter gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 14.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
McNabb rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection. Third down.
Taylor hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ken Hamlin put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Is this the only way you're okay?
Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 49.
On the play.
Bobby Taylor, one of those old dogs that can still get it done. 10-year man out of Notre Dame. You think you lose your skills with age? This guy doesn't know how to slow down.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 43-yard line. Lewis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
The deflection.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
Second
coming
and
up.
10. Ball at the 43.
Hasselbeck unloads this one to the left, and it's
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete. Bobby Ingram was the intended receiver. Number 24 with the coverage.
Matt Hasselbeck has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 1 yard and no interceptions.
Let's stop him.
Third and 10.
Keep him out of field goal.
Ball at the 43.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Bobby Ingram was the intended receiver. Number 26 with the coverage.
Your punter.
Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 26 to make the return.
Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Bowler gathers it up at the 1.
Michael Bowler manages to catch this very nice punt, but the kicking team is there to make sure the catch is about all he gets. Not much pickup on that run back.
The Eagles' offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 2-yard line. Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
Buckhalter gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 9.
The ball carrier. Damian Robinson with the tackle.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
The Eagles' 9-yard line.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We have to change.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Watch that.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. Buckhalter gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
The ball's loose. The Seahawks have it.
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Number 3, kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away.
Bruce Perry took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Coral Buckhalter had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield. Buckhalter takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Chike O'Keefer targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 44. Finally stopped at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Ritchie goes in motion. Mitchell grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Buckhalter chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Bates tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
With the
Solomon Bates managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10.
First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Ritchie catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
John Ritchie faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Give me some, baby. Give me some. You going all the way. Right here. Look.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return of 15.
Tackled at the 16.
Maurice Morris decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 16-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 16-yard line.
Fumbled. The Eagles have it. Touchdown at the 22.
Yo, Matt, wipe your hands off.
Yeah, game over. Yeah, we got it.
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Eagles want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 22-yard line. Owens goes in motion. And that looked to me like an effective way to throw your weight around.
Yeah, he was up against a quick defender, but the Pounds have it on this one.
Second down, both tight ends left.
13.
Buckhalter will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Eagles. First and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Buckhalter chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Robinson with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 6-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Donovan McNabb saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, baby. We taking it. We take over. Way to go hard right here.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Hackett decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
DJ Hackett took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 19-yard line. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
53 with the tackle.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks 20-yard line.
Robinson hauls it in right side and tries to get free. 20. Brought down hard at the 16. First down.
Corn Robinson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Another attempt to stretch the field in this early going, but this time he gets his team's first big completion.
Yeah, Dan, and it looks like that's part of their game plan today. Throw the ball deep and keep throwing the ball deep.
16-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Simon gets the sack way back at the 22.
Corey Simon gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck rifles this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Michael Lewis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
Josh Brown rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Number 3, kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Harry fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Bruce Perry got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Eagles will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 20-yard line. Buckhalter goes in motion. Intercepted. Brought down at the 29.
I'm coming now.
Ken Hamlin nabbed the interception, but didn't get much after the catch. Hey, don't worry, pal. Your offense can take it from there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Seahawks are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Hasselbeck unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Sean Alexander shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns Namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
The 12-yard line.
Alexander carries it for the third time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Hey guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Second down,
Second and 6.
6 yards to go.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Alexander gets the ball again and heads out right.
Sean Alexander, the ball
Stop
carrier.
at the 5.
Brian Dawkins with the tackle.
Come on, Seahawks. We need a first down.
Third and 3. Ball at the 5.
Alexander carries it for a third time in a row and converts the third down.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Alexander carries it for the 6th time and will lose about a yard here.
Javon Curse was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They stopped that play for a bit of a loss, but it will still be 2nd and short. 2nd down, goal to go. Alexander loses about 3, and that will bring up 3rd down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and that's indicative of the kind of play that earned Javon Curse his nickname, the Freak. This guy's motor's always in high gear, and when he's 100% healthy, he is a terror to the opposing lineman.
Ingram goes in motion. Hasselbeck lobs this to the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
Bobby Ingram was the intended receiver. Number 26.
Bobby Ingram looked like he was a shoo-in for making a reception there. But looks can be deceiving. He just flat out drops that one.
That's his 2nd drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly.
Number
4th down, and the field
21-yard
goal
attempt.
unit is on the field.
Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Brown with a 21-yarder, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Josh Brown has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the 2nd time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
Brown kicks it off. Perry fields the kickoff at the 6. Tackled at the 29.
Bruce Perry was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Eagles' offense comes out and are hoping to continue their success on the ground. They will start at their own 29-yard line. Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bobby Taylor got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught at the 46, 25,
First down, Eagles.
eventually tackled at the 22. It will be first down.
Freddie Mitchell ripped up a lot of yards on the ground to turn a nice catch into a big gain. You can't coach that.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First and 10.
First down, two receivers to the left.
22-yard line.
Ritchie picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
John Ritchie stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Smith goes in motion. McNabb passes this one after the play action, and it's caught for a touchdown.
L.J. Smith just tips the ball to himself on this play and makes a terrific reception. At least he made it look entertaining. It's worth a second look here, Dan. Oh, that's just pure ball control. He had all the confidence in the world that he was gonna make that catch.
That touchdown puts a little more distance between them, Peter.
Well, they've got a little breathing room now. We'll have to see if they can hold on to it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks this one away. Morris fields this one deep at the 1. Dragged down at the 23.
Maurice Morris took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Hackett goes in motion. Hackett didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck tried to force a risky pass into double coverage, but incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Tackled at the 26.
Nate Wayne with the tackle.
Go Hasselbeck, come on, we need a first down.
And that'll do it for
That's
quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front, 21-13. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Corin Robinson tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Ruin gets ready to punt this away. Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard catches it at the 33. Brought down at the 37.
Lito Shepherd didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 37-yard line. Catches the hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chad Lewis makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Buckhalter gets the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Okay, fellas?
Second and 8. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Ritchie makes the catch out to the left, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Donovan McNabb was off balance as he made the throw, but his strong arm still allowed him to connect.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
Ball at the 29.
McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
David Akers
4th down, 3 yards to go.
Number 9, holding.
Akers boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
David Akers knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Morris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Robinson makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks, 43-yard line.
Alexander picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Sean Alexander had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Brown tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Matt Hasselbeck has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 104 yards and no touchdowns.
Third and 8. Ball at the Seahawks, 44-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a big high lob, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
4th
26
down
has a
coming up.
deflection.
Lito Shepherd got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Make the return.
Ruin lines up for the punt. Ruin gets the snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 19. Tackled at the 25.
Lito Shepherd didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Trufant makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Oh, and folks, if you're looking for the absolute prototypical cornerback, there's your man, Bobby Taylor. Another Golden Domer in his 10th year now out of Notre Dame. There's just not any better in the game today.
3rd down, 1 man back. McNabb throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's intercepted. The 45, 50, runs out at the 44.
Ken Hamlin knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at the 44-yard line. Hurst penetrates and stops that back at the 45.
Sean Alexander really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 8 yards on 9 carries.
2nd and 11. Ball at the 45.
Ingram goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Corin
Robinson was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Ware makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Ware managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. The Eagles let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 3.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Tom Ruin finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Eagles are backed up yet again, and they will start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Buckhalter has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Coral Buckhalter got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Owens grabs the rope right side and is at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Terrell Owens will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
David Akers to attempt the extra point.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Yeah. Woo! You see me up there, baby? That's him. That's him. Yeah.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Morris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
Ingram goes in motion. Alexander catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 47. It will be 1st down.
Sean Alexander made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
1st down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 47.
Simoneau tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Ingram goes in motion. Ingram catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Ingram makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Hasselbeck gets all of his arm into this pass, and it falls incomplete.
Bobby
Ingram had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, that's his 3rd drop so far. And it's getting frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Alexander will get the handoff and picks up a couple.
Come on, Seahawks! We need a first down!
3rd and 8. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Sean Alexander got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be 4th down.
Number 3.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Holding.
Brown with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Josh Brown usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 34-yard line. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
I'm coming, McNabb.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Buckhalter takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Poor old Buckhalter stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and the reception's made at the 39. Hunted down at the 34. 1st down.
Donovan McNabb lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game. Owens goes in motion. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Stopped at the 39.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Alexander dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Number 53 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks 42-yard line.
Ingram didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sheldon Brown didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the eye. Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Brian Dawkins couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ruin gets ready to punt this away. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Shepard takes it at the 17. Tackled at the 26.
Lito Shepard did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. McNabb puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Well, look there. He's up over 300 yards for the day.
44-yard line.
Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Coral Buckhalter powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Buckhalter gets the call again and heads left, right down at the 49.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Punches this one left of center and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Brant Wistrom brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. The Seahawks will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Wayne gets the sack way back at the 15.
Nate Wayne got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Second and 15. Ball at the Seahawks, 15-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 13. Dragged down at the 21.
Sean Alexander fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Third down, 9 yards to go. Walker bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Darwin Walker read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Stopped at the 47.
Lito Shepard got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles' offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their 47-yard line. Owens catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Donovan McNabb launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
He heaved this one deep again, and he seems to be looking downfield every time he gets a chance.
Hey, why not? He's been amazing with the deep ball.
1st down, just a single receiver on the field. Owens goes in motion. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Buckhalter carries it for the 18th time and will end up losing a couple.
Anthony Simmons targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 20.
Marcus Trufant shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Brian Dawkins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Hasselbeck lobs this one way over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, Brian Dawkins is one of those guys that he just seems to be around the ball on every play. Heck, in the 2003 Pro Bowl, he made 10 tackles, twice as many as anyone else on either team.
3rd down, one man back. Grabs the fastball. The Seahawks take their first time out.
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's caught. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 45.
Catches the heater left side. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Robinson bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Face mask, number 26, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic.
Lito Shepard really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Brown makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Sheldon Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
To make the 24-yard attempt. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Brown with a 24-yarder and barely misses this one off to the right.
Josh Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing.
Woof.
The Eagles' offense takes the field with the clock at 8. Buckhalter gains 3 yards, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles in command of this one, 31-13. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to our first round matchup in just a minute. But first, let's get to some of the first half highlights in our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Eagles are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Damian Robinson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Eagles early in the first quarter, the ball at their own 11-yard line. Anthony Simmons is going to have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. Touchdown for the Seahawks. Eagles midway through the first, Eagles trailing by 7. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. They knotted up, 7-all. Seahawks still midway through the first quarter. Donnie Jones would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Game tied, 7-all. Corin Robinson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 40-yard field goal. The Seahawks climbed back into the game, now down by 4. The Eagles on D, Ken Hamlin would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. Eagles out in front by 1. Freddie Mitchell came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. Seahawks later in the second. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Seahawks behind, 24-13. Ken Hamlin is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Eagles later on in the second quarter, ball at their own 8-yard line. Terrell Owens came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 91-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles midway through the second, Eagles ahead by 18. Bobby Taylor was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks have it off an interception. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are down at the half, 31-13. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Donovan McNabb has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 31-13. Now, let's get to the game. Perry fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 28. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep for just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 28-yard line. Buckhalter gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
10. Ball at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Buckhalter goes in motion. Simmons makes the sack just behind the line.
Anthony Simmons hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Billy McMullen looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Coach Holmgren doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
We want a challenge.
Seattle is challenging whether the player stepped out of bounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. Seattle will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Johnson lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Bobby Taylor to make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor gets it at the 24.
On the play.
Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Bobby Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 26-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Second down from the eye.
10. Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
Hasselbeck just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
Alexander hauls it in right side. It is at the 45. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 39.
Holding. Number 32, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Alexander will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple. Tubbs had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They say that he hyperextended his knee. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Ingram grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Ingram has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
You can almost hear a little sigh of relief after he made that grab, Peter. He's been butterfingers all day and has dropped some big catches.
That's true, but I do like how he's kept his head in the game, and he came down with that one. It's all about putting the past behind you.
Hasselbeck dumps this one to the flat, and it's complete at the 21. And he stopped right there.
Max Strong nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Dawkins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brian Dawkins couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Corn Robinson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Alexander cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Sean Alexander didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Ingram grabs the bullet. Touchdown. And
Bobby Ingram makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
Number 3, kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Perry catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 28.
Bruce Perry received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
First and 10,
Hey, I like those
Philadelphia.
stats. Great receiving yards.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Ken Hamlin took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Another interception for his stats today, and I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
The Seahawks have a short field and will start this drive at the 40-yard line. Alexander goes in motion. Alexander makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 323 yards and 1 touchdown. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ingram pulls down the floater out left, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Bobby Ingram had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Bobby Ingram looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 35 yards, and this one is up and in.
Josh Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Perry fields the kickoff at the 1. Stopped at the 27.
Bruce Perry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
First and 10, Philadelphia.
Buckhalter carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Anthony Simmons with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. McNabb zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch. Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Lewis pulls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Chad Lewis was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Buckhalter picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
First down, Eagles.
Anthony Simmons eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Ball at the 35.
Owens catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. He's in for the touchdown.
Terrell Owens has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
David Akers to attempt the extra point.
Oh, look
Number
there,
9,
150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Now the point after, and it's good.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Hackett downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Lito
Automatic
Shepard
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Seahawks, 29-yard line.
Alexander catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Dahani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the Seahawks, 28-yard line.
Alexander gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play.
Come on, Seahawks! We need a first down!
3rd and 6. Ball at the Seahawks, 32-yard line.
Robinson goes in motion. Alexander catches the heater left sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Dahani Jones tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, and along with the dirt.
Coach Holmgren is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Seattle is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their second challenge, and if they win this one like they won the first, they'll have a chance at a 3rd challenge.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Seattle will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
Well, they were right to make the challenge, but unfortunately, it didn't help enough. You can see the frustration down there. Fourth down and less than a yard.
Number 26 to make the return.
Ruin takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Shepard fields the deep punt at the 16. Dragged down at the 21.
Lito Shepard got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
1st and 10.
The Eagles come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 21-yard line. McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another beautiful throw here in the third, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
Buckhalter picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
50 with the tackle.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection. Third down.
I'm coming, McNabb. I'm coming. Single back. Single back.
Owens catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Terrell Owens is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
There's another downfield catch, and he's been grabbing his fair share of long balls today.
Absolutely, Dan. He's owning downfield. Look at that. Over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Buckhalter will take the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Anthony Simmons with the tackle.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Mitchell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Bobby Taylor was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Marcus Trufant was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. And he misses this one to the right.
David Akers misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Hasselbeck throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Matt Hasselbeck threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
At time, he connects going deep, but overall, it hasn't been the most productive place for him to throw.
Yeah, Dan, despite the completion there, I don't like this kind of play calling.
Robinson goes in motion. Ingram grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Bobby Ingram got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
You can almost hear a little sigh of relief after he made that grab, Peter. He's been butterfingers all day and has dropped some big catches.
That's true, but I do like how he's kept his head in the game, and he came down with that one. It's all about putting the past behind you.
Alexander gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Dhani Jones made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Third down, 2 receivers to the left. Alexander picks up about 2, and they will move the chains.
First and 10. Ball at the 23.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Ball at the 23.
Robinson pulls the lob down, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 26.
Corin Robinson took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Hasselbeck passes this one after the play action, and it's caught for the score.
Y'all know, I'm the man.
Yeah, see this right here? See this right here? Right here, baby, right here.
Corin Robinson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Number 3 kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Perry decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Bruce Perry took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line. Lewis hauls it in right side, is at the 45. Finally dropped at the 42. That will bring up first down.
Chad Lewis really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Wow, look at this great passing performance. Way to get to the end zone.
Buckhalter takes his 25th carry of the game and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Buckhalter has his number called on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Eagles.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
29.
Buckhalter carries it for a 3rd time in a row and rambles for about 5.
Anthony Simmons with the tackle. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Owens catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles are out in front, 38-30.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Lewis goes in motion. Bates gets the sack at the 4.
The Seahawks just overpower the O-line on this one. They send 5 guys in to get him, and they got him all right. Check it out. Oh, yeah, that's a great sack. The offense was powerless.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a 2nd down. Taylor kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Bobby Taylor cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it? Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
McNabb sings it to the right side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go.
18-yard attempt. Number 9, Holder.
Akers from 18 yards, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Seahawks offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Sean Alexander had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Hasselbeck throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne with the deflection.
Matt Hasselbeck is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up over 370 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
22-yard line.
Ingram goes in motion. Alexander grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Sean Alexander is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. He came to play today.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 53.
Mark Simoneau knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 41-yard line.
Alexander goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Nate Wayne with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Seahawks, 44-yard line.
Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Matt Ware managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ruin gets ready to punt this away.
Number 26 to make the return.
Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 19. Brought down at the 25.
Lito Shepard got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line. Owens goes in motion. McNabb just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Look at that, 500-plus yards on the day. What a display and what a way to get into the history books.
Catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Donovan McNabb doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
McMullen goes in motion. Buckhalter will get the carry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Wildcard gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
37.
Number 98 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Seahawks let it bounce out of bounds at the 18.
Dirk Johnson did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 18-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nate Wayne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ware tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Matt Ware came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 18-yard line.
Ingram goes in motion. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Matt Ware did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Ruin lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields it at the 42. Tackled at the 45.
Lito Shepard racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 45-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's off, incomplete.
John Ritchie looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 45.
Lewis reels in the football and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Chad Lewis easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Buckhalter goes in motion. McNabb throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Donovan McNabb makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
First down, one man back. Lewis grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
He heaved this one deep again, and he seems to be looking downfield every time he gets a chance.
Hey, why not? He's been amazing with the deep ball.
Bartram goes in motion. McNabb floats this one to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Buckhalter will get the carry on second down and gets the touchdown.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Ingram has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 129 yards on 11 catches. And check this one out. Over 400 yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Strong goes in motion. Alexander takes his 22nd carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Seahawks, 36-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 49. Chased down at the 38. First down.
Bobby Ingram is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Ingram goes in motion. Simoneau sacks him back at the 43.
Mark Simoneau comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 38. Locked down hard at the 28.
With the tackle.
Corn Robinson knows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
Alexander will get the carry on third down and converts the third down.
Sean Alexander played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Alexander gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Walker with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 23.
No good. Incomplete.
Dahani Jones did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 23.
Hasselbeck lobs this one a bit, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Roderick Hood completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks from 40 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Josh Brown takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Evans gets it off the bounce at the 40.
Keith Evans is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
And gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Simon tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, Corey Simon's a tough guy to deal with out there. 6'2", 293 out of Florida State. He really anchors this defensive line, and he made another terrific play right there.
3rd down from the eye. Strong catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room.
Brian Dawkins forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Ball at the Seahawks, 48-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Eagles offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Buckhalter picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Coral Buckhalter can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Buckhalter gets the call again and gets past the line. Brought down at the 38.
Okay, what's the plan? Damian Robinson with the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Coral Buckhalter is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got
103 yards on over 30 carries.
Third and inches. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Buckhalter has his number called on third down, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. You have to change.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby.
Man.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First and 10. Ball at the 37.
Buckhalter loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Isaiah Kakovinsky not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
39.
Smith goes in motion. Buckhalter takes the handoff and will lose about a yard here. Dawkins was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Buckhalter, the Seahawks take their first time out. Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Bobby Taylor to make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fair catches it at the 10. The Seahawks will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:50. Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Face mask, number 21, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Matt Ware clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks, 27-yard line.
Ingram hauls it in right side and is at the 45, 35, 25, 10. Touchdown!
Bobby Ingram is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Number 3 kicking off for the
They're
Seahawks.
setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Bartram gathers it up at the 40. Tackled at the 37.
Mike Bartram is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move. And get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Buck, the Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
33.
Ritchie goes in motion. Buckhalter gets yet another carry for the day, and the Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and 11. Ball at the 29.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible. That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top, 48-40. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So survive in advance, the theme for this Wildcard edition of the ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Sean Alexander ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 35-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. The Seahawks close in a little. They're now down by 11. Ken Hamlin was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks, after getting an interception, Seahawks behind by 11. Josh Brown comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. They climb back into the game, now down by 8. The Eagles answer right back. Terrell Owens found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 35-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles winning 38-23. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. A 25-yard play that set up an Eagle field goal, but they couldn't connect. The Hawks back on offense after a missed field goal. Ball at the 19-yard line. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Eagles trying to answer back. Eagles winning by 8. Chad Lewis ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They're now up by 11. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. Seahawks losing 41-30. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. This time at the 1-yard line. Correll General Buckhalter got the carry here and he comes through. Touchdown for the Eagles. The Hawks trying to answer back. Seahawks back by 18. Bobby Ingram had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 15. The Hawks again have it. Bobby Ingram was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 73-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles win in a defensive struggle, 48-40. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Donovan McNabb is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I felt that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. And we managed to rack up some serious yards as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
That's it for this NFC Wildcard game. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for tuning in to the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Have a great New Year.